Welcome to Just Chat Podcast.
It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you said to my eyes.
That's where we are here to talk about any and everything. And yes, I said it, any and everything. And today, before we get into the chat, I do want to just say thank you to all the love and support that I have been receiving on my YouTube shorts and also my YouTube videos and my podcast videos. I just really want to thank everybody. We have reached 108 subscribers, and that means a lot to me because I really have been focused on getting out as much content as there is and to be posting anything at any point of time and just embracing who I really am. So I just want to say thank you to everyone out there, and I do want to also say don't forget, you can still submit stories. If you're just watching my podcast, you can submit stories by clicking the link in the bio that says story submission. You will be able to submit stories, submit topic of ideas of what you want to talk about, questions, anything that comes to your mind. If I can make a video on it and help you with something in your life, I would love to do that. So don't forget to always go there. And let's not forget, we are doing a giveaway. Yes, I said a giveaway at 100. Well, I'm at 108 subscribers. Let's not say that. But once we reach 250 subscribers, I will be giving out a $100 giveaway. All you got to do is make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Always comment and let's be a subscriber. If you are pulled, the day that I meet 250 subscribers, I'm going to make a video that just talks about growth and the challenges through life, because that day shows it that I made it to 250 subscribers with no problem. But once I reach that, I will be doing a big giveaway of $100, and I will be doing more giveaways in the near future. So just keep supporting me, love me, and let's just talk about everything. And by the title of today's video, you see that we're talking about admitting to the same but that will help us become true. Yes, we're talking about just the plain old admitting to things. I feel like in today's world, we all hide behind our cameras, our phones, our games. We all hide behind who we really are, as far as we use these phones to paint this picture of a fake facade, but we never admit to the things in life. I feel like for me, my thing that I'm working on for my change, because I just had a birthday, April 23rd, and I just want to say happy birthday to all the people that birthdays are on April 23rd, because I got family members that even have the same birthday. And also all the Taurus, happy birthday to you as well, because I love you guys. Thank you for supporting us. You know, we do what we do. But anyways, for my birthday this year, I decided that I wanted to just really work on me and work on things that, as far as me admitting to the reason why certain outcomes happen. Like, I have a hard time when somebody comes to me, did you do this? No. And I'm not admitting to something when I know at the end of the day, we all are going to have to deal with the truth. If we just admit to it and you can get past it, hey, everything will be better. That's my personal opinion. A lot of people can't admit to certain things because they don't know. Like, some people paint a picture as this is who they are, and they believe that, and they will go to their grave with that. But there are some people that can't openly admit to things. You know, that's just how people are. I feel like if we all just take the moment and, like I said, admit to things, maybe things will be better for us. But we also got to remember, if you don't believe in it, if you do believe in it, karma is real. What's done in the dark always come to the light, all kinds of stuff. All that's real, because at the end of the day, the universe has the minds of its own, and God will just, God will be there at the end of the day to judge that. Whatever you believe in, whatever you believe in, at the end of the day, you're going to have to face the truth. I'm not saying, oh, everybody just needs to admit to everything, because First of all, you don't need to be telling your business out there. I just told you, my mom used to tell me all the time, don't tell nobody what we're doing. What happens in this house stays in this house. Sometimes you just don't need to tell people what's admitting to what's going on in your house. So let's be clear what I'm talking about admitting to. Let's admit to self, because I feel like I didn't really say that, but let's admit to self of the things that we have problems with. Like me, I can tell you right off the bat, my problem is waking up in the morning to go to work. I want to sit in the bed. I want to just sleep all day and the money just come in, but it don't work like that. And I understand that. And I have a problem that I'm working on. So the fact that I'm openly admitting it to you guys, I've openly admitted to everybody. Something else that I do, I like to tell people, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but I like to admit the fact that I am not a innocent person or anything that it can come across that I'm this perfect person, because I'm not. I am a hard worker and I do what I got to do just to get the job done. That's just how I always been. Now, I feel like, okay, I'm lost here when I say this. I feel like for me, y'all, I'm having a brain fart. Alrighty, y'all, I did have a little mini brain fart right there. I totally forgot what happened. But like I said, I openly admit to people, hey, don't think I'm an innocent person. That's just how I am. I want people to understand that. And also, I have always been the type of person that loves to get to the money. So I don't want nobody to think that I just want to sleep in bed all day and do all that good stuff. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that now that I've admitted to the fact that, oh, this is why I sleep in the bed all the time, I don't do it no more. Like, I'm getting up. Like, I added an extra day at work for me just to, fix my surroundings, because that's just how I feel like it works. Something else that I want to talk about is, let's get into some things as far as the definition of admitting. It's a verb. The definition is confess to be true or to be the case. So it has a sentence here. You know how we used to do that in school, so I'm going to read the sentence too. It says, the office finally admitted that several prisoners have been injured. So use that as an example of admit. So you don't know what admit means? Now you know. I like to share the definition of things also, because I feel like once we have the definition, we would be able to really understand the word, knowing what we're working with, and are we using it correctly. So like I said, today we are really focusing on just admitting to ourselves so that we can be true to ourselves. Now, let's look up some things right here. So we're going to look up admitting to self. Now, y'all probably like, well, I can't see, but you will be able to see if you're on Anchor. I will get to that at the end of the video again. But right here, let's see. Self-admit definition. So this is the first thing that came up. It says, known and accepted by you. For an example, the fact that you are a particular type of person or have a particular type of problem or characteristic. That's self-admit, and it's an adjective. Well, let's see. Here's some few examples. It says, he was self-admit terrible husband. He self-admitted, he self-admitted terrible husband. And then this one says, she made a self-admitted rookie mistake. I don't think that's a good one for me as far as self-admitted. No. I'm looking here to see. So this is not. Well, it's not looking for. It's not bringing up what I actually wanted to talk about. So let me explain it the best way I can say it. I feel like if we all admit to ourselves, we will be opening a new chapter of our lives. If you can admit to your bad habits, they will become good habits. I feel like once we open that chapter in our lives, it's like a flower growing. You will see that flower bloom and flourish through each season of the year. You never know. You might be a plant that can survive all year round. It is a part of stress and anxiety. So when you admit to things, you don't hold things on your shoulder and you're blocking the blessings that you have in your life, you would feel like you're a better person. You wouldn't feel like you're sick. You wouldn't feel like, oh, I can't get it, I got headaches. You would feel more open to yourself. You wouldn't worry about what the next person has to say about something that you already know about. I have learned that from other people, and I'm thankful for that. Well, not other people, a person, a special person, but I've learned to admit to things in life because it's better. That's just the way to go. Like, if somebody says something about you, you can be like, okay, so what? So what? I picked my nose. So what? I got clothes on the floor. So what? I can't remember to take the pen out the box. I don't know. People, just put it together. Who cares about whatever the next person has to say if you already know? Everybody deals with acne, so you should admit to yourself, I know I have a skin problem, but I'm gonna get it together. Because look, I had a skin problem. I still do. You really can't see it right now because I've been working on getting it together, people. But if we admit to things openly that we have a problem with, then it will get better. Like, I have a problem with part-time. Now, when I say this, I don't want nobody to think anything less than or don't go into depth with this. I'm a part-time cleaner. Sometimes I will, there will be paper. Like, I might grab this notebook, this pen, and this Kindle tablet, and I'll go put it over here, and then it's time to put something up. I will only pick up the pen and the pad, put it up, and then I'm done. But it don't work like that. I gotta do the whole job so it'd be perfect. Because when somebody if somebody brings it up, I know the type of person I am. I'm like, oh, so what? You did it. That's just me. I'm learning to change that. See, look, I just admitted to y'all that I have a problem. Now that I openly admit it to everybody, I don't have to deal with it. Now, I'm not telling nobody to go out and just admit to everything. No. You still got to have some kind of boundaries and security to self. I'm telling you to admit to yourself so you don't have to deal with the outside people. That's what I'm saying. Now, I do want to say another thing that I feel like when you self-admit what it does to you. You will see a new glow on yourself and you will feel lighter. Like I said, we hold things on our shoulders, and if we can release some of that weight, we would feel lighter. I feel like we all need to stop. And this is even going back to my other video talking about anxiety, stress, mental health, all this. It all ties into one, because we should all be able to feel like we can live life with no problem. And once we can live life with no problem, it'll be a better place. Not one time that I have seen people, not one time. Let me make it make sense. Not one time have I seen a person that openly admits to everything down. Now, they might be sad here and there, but they're not gonna always be that way. And like I said, I'm talking about admitting to self. when you commit to self, you won't be bothered by what nobody has to say. And I learned that from a special somebody. Like, I am stoked to share that. Oh, I should have put a little more. Ooh, don't y'all ever, I'm coming out bad, but I'm into this. Like, if you know, you know. But anyways, yes, I always, not always felt that way, but I've learned to accept it, and I've learned to, okay, if I admit to these things to myself, it won't bother myself. I will just work on it, and that's what I definitely has been. That's definitely what I have been doing. I just wanted to share that with you guys and show my lovely face as well. Like I said, I was also going to tell you guys, if I didn't say it in the beginning of the video, I'm saying it now. Please remember that I have an Anchor podcast. So if you don't like YouTube like that and you sharing this with people, let them know, hey, he does also podcasts on Spotify. You can find them. They say Just Chat Podcast. Go put them in and stay tuned. And also the emoji of the video. So this is how I know when people make it to the end of the video. I might have to alter some rules, but if you have made it to the end of the video, the emoji of the day would be the praying hands, because I'm gonna pray that we all admit to things in life, and pray for myself, and just like I said, pray that we all can learn that about ourselves and admit to selves and be better people. And also, like I said, I'm giving a giveaway, and I just want everybody to tune in, and thank you for subscribing. And as I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, I told you the emoji of the day is the praying hands. And I love you guys. And as I always say, peace and love and blessings. And I'll see you again.